I am sure sports. You know me there, from coast to coast representing. I mean, I say this is Righteous representing for Omar. You don't know, come get the sports over here from near and far. Boy. Me say I am sure sports, one thing me sure about. When me say sure, that me not doubt. Come get your sports, get it over here. Come subscribe, repost and share. I am sure sports, one thing me sure about. When me say sure, that me not doubt. Come get your sports, get it over here. Come subscribe, repost and share. If me not sure, that me not say it. Know who score, that me not say it. Never know the game play, that me not say it. If me never see no game, me no know who play. For your sports news, better come over here so. For your soccer news, then come over here so. If you don't love sports, still come over here so. For the date done, you are gonna love over here so.
So when it comes on to behavior concerning football, Jamaica is decent. I am sure that if we can get all of these things done, set in place by the end of April, it gives us enough time before the World Cup campaign. Not afraid of no Brazil, no Argentina with these crapper players. We are good enough. Remember, like, subscribe, share. Listen, comment, let me know what your thoughts are.
TricNic Jerk Marinade gives your meats and vegetables authentic Jamaican jerk flavor. The spices are directly from Jamaica. Spices like jerk seasoning, allspice, Scotch bonnet pepper, fresh scallions, thyme, ginger, and garlic. The key ingredients to a great jerk marinade. 0% sugar and low in sodium. You want to try it?
All right. Big up for the self. Good afternoon and welcome to I Am Sure Sports. I am Manny's man. And today, not having a long show. And I know I know what you all saying now. You're saying that, you're just saying that Manny's man, but the show going to be long anyways. All right. No. This will not be a long show. I promise you. All right, so just stick and stay with me for an hour or so. Please, let's keep it. We're going to take some phone calls. We're going to share some information. And we're going to get into a very fruitful discussion, a very respectful one. But first and foremost, before we go any further, we have to give thanks to the Most High God, the creator of the heavens and the earth, for the life that we live and for the life that we have. Indeed, God is truly, truly amazing. You understand me? He is our shepherd, and we shall not want. I look to the hills from whence cometh my help. My help comes from the Lord, who made the heavens and the earth. Demo. All right? Big up yourself. All right. Big up yourself. Danny Dread, a long time, Drew, big up yourself. Malik, I hope you make the contact. Boris Carniff, big up yourself. Bless up. All right, so Demo, you need to call in, right? Because you need to call in and talk about the, I think I can show, because you have the trophy, right? Right, so once you call in, I'll put up the trophy for your competition and talk about the organization that has come on board and sponsored, I think, 3/4 of the prize money for the competition, along with giving you the trophy, Demo. So you need to come on the program, Demo, call in, and make your voice be heard. Big up one like Duckland. Duckland also won some trophies. You understand me? He played in the Ballhead League. You understand me? Over there in Orlando. And he managed to win it, because how that league runs is that if you can miss all your goals, then you get the trophy. And so Duckland team could not score a goal. So they were awarded the champions of the league. Big up yourself, Duckland. Big up yourself. Oh, Baggio. Up. Peso. All right, behave yourself. You hear me, I say, man? I'm not going to say nothing more to you, Peso. CC Sports Lab, bless up yourself. And things. CC, I say CC. Boy, I tell you now, CC. CC sending a message on the radio to them. We have a shit radio. Big up yourself, CC. The big old commentator. When the man said, oh, she's moving like a gazelle. Our analyst. Big up yourself, CC. Big analyst, man. I work with the JFF, you know. Because man used to beat me up. I know the people them used to beat man, you know. So man, I work with the JFF, you know. Missy military going, I work with JFF. Missy CC, I work with JFF. Missy everybody I work with JFF now, and nobody now beat them. But them that beat man. Fireman, bless up yourself. How that? Pioneer up and running. Pioneer, you now move good enough, Pioneer. Pioneer, you now move good enough, Pioneer. Me not want Pioneer, me not want to go no further, Pioneer. But you now move good, Pioneer. Me I tell you that. You now move good, Pioneer. 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 You now move good, Pioneer. You understand me? Big up yourself, you know. You call it. The man up a bubble from Monroe. A man, my good behavior. You better be a good behavior. Yeah, man. CC send a message from I think Ruler Speed was on the Sports Explosion. I said him. And CC send a piece of message here. CC, read the message that you send on the Sport Explosion. CC, more you call in and more you read the message that you texted. Send the message to me, CC. Send me the message, CC. Let me read the message. Don't change anything, CC, because I will know. Send me the message. All right? All right. So, Pioneer, I'll be a talk, man. Look for when you feel link me. It was a voice note. Send me the voice note, CC. Let me play the voice note. It's a voice note. Send it. Come on, the people them hear your voice note. And people only tell me the truth. Only understand what CC said. Even understand what I say. Anyways, yeah, man. Hey, people, you see me Mr. Speed interview. Me I listen to a program, you know. And the first 5 questions from the program, you know, is the first 5 questions from my program. Great minds think alike, they say. Fools seldom differ or a follow fashion. I don't know. All right, people. CC send me the voice note. So people, me go play a CC voice note, you know. I wonder if you can hear it. And I did ask him if me can play the voice note, you know.
Morning time, World Chase. Morning time, Ruler Speed. Congratulations on winning the Caribbean Club Championship. However, I think the format of the Caribbean, the format of the CONCACAF Champions League need to be tweaked. I think it is unfairly done in the way it is presently constructed. For example, and I'll give you an example, but I want to hear your thoughts on it. Example, right? The Canadian League is basically in its infancy. Just pretty much a decade, they have gotten automatic spot from birth, from the inception of their league. They created a cup named the Leagues Cup and award spots for that, which is comprised of Mexican teams and US teams. US teams already qualified through MLS. Mexican teams already qualified through Liga MX. So there's no need to create another cup competition to get additional Mexican and US teams into the competition. You have the US Open Cup, which basically all of the leagues, the USL League One, the USL Championship, and MLS would have competed for, and then we know that you can qualify like that, right? So that's okay. But why not reallocate those spots to like a Central American team and to Jamaica in terms of our league rankings? I think that should be something that is looked upon as a matter of fact. Costa Rica, I think, should have had an automatic spot, given that they're the second, they won the second most Champions League, which is now rebounded as Champions Cup, even more than the US. So what are your thoughts on that, Mr. Speed? This is CC from Portmore.
All right, people. CC, you have got to explain the voice note. Where's the pioneer? Hold on. Yes, CC. CC is fast becoming one of the noteworthy voices in sports talk. CC, if the pioneer said that, you know, see a thing large enough in general. Big up yourself, but you have got to explain the voice to the because I know what was the point you're trying to make. But people, on a serious level, let's get into the discussion, right? Because we say we're not going to belong. Khadija Shaw, regardless of what you think about her in the past, in Jamaica right now, the top sportswoman for the year 2024 by a long stretch is Khadija Shaw. All right? Khadija Shaw. Hands down. The fact that she received a PFA award, she has received multiple awards for Player of the Month and all of those stuff. Record-breaking performances at Manchester City. Nominated for the Ballon d'Or. And she's not even nominated for the Sportswoman of the Year in Jamaica. Something is wrong. And whatever the criterias are for them to select this, whatever the parameters are, they must be changed. There is no way, given the poor performances of our top athletes, track and field athletes, at the major track and field championship this year, that Khadija Shaw has not outdone all of the athletes. So tell me, I want someone to tell me what would cause her not to even be nominated. I believe that she should win it, but I'm saying to not even be nominated. To not even be nominated, something must be wrong. To not even be nominated. Ballon d'Or. You tell me, there has not been a Jamaican born. We not want to talk about who play for Jamaica, even if they never play for Jamaica. A Jamaican born footballer that has ever been mentioned for the male Ballon d'Or. Their name has never, ever come up for discussion when people are talking about the Ballon d'Or. In fact, if they had multiple Ballon d'Ors after Ballon d'Ors after Ballon d'Ors, still not in the history of Jamaica male football, there has not been one male. How can Shaw have this record performing year? In England, the top female league in the world right now, doing well in Champions League with her club. She did well for Jamaica up to recently. She did well. And she's not even nominated. In fact, in terms of accomplishment, she's the most accomplished footballer ever in Jamaica's history. 2 World Cups under her belt. I'm not going to talk about her collegiate career or what she did in France or all the records she's still holding in Jamaica. This young lady who represents her country should at least be nominated. She's, for this year, now there are other years when unquestionable, Shelley and Fraser Price, Sharika Jackson, and all of those other athletes, because of what they did, right? Should not be. All right? One of my elders, you understand? One of my elders. These are elders, really respect them, give me some advice. Just text me and say that, she has not performed at the World Cup level. All right? I don't agree. Listen, she did not score at the World Cup level. But even at the World Cup, both World Cups, she's still the most influential Jamaican player. Now, if we are going to measure performance and said that she never scored, which is the ultimate, then no other athlete who received silver medal should ever be mentioned for any major thing or be nominated. Because if we are going to measure Khadija Shaw, big up my elder, but here's what I'm saying. If we are measuring Khadija Shaw accomplishment at the World Cup with not scoring a goal, even if she created assists and people miss it, even if she created danger, even if she made opening, and we are going to say, listen, she did not do enough, then any athlete who runs in a final and doesn't win the gold medal should not get a nomination, because I'm saying that she's not even nominated. She's not even nominated. All right. My elder beat my body now. Me no worry. All right. So let me say, so if people are going to say, okay, let's look at what happened around the World Cup and what the players did, the female players. Let's put that in the mix, right? We had some issues with some of our track and field athletes as well. So let's not forget that. And I think those things need to be separated. My personal decision to stand for what I believe in should be separated from my performance if it is a performance-based award. Unless my behavior is of the nature that it destroys a nation or is destroying other people's life, it should not be held in account. So, for example, if a man is cheating on his wife and he goes to the Olympics and he wins a gold medal in a world record time, will he get a nomination? Yes, because you're going to separate his personal life from his performances. While you may not agree with his personal life, you must agree that his performances are leaps and bounds above all the others. So I want to know. Right? Why wasn't she? And what makes the other people, the other females, more worthy? In fact, seeing that one of the most historic things accomplished recently is the fact that we have back-to-back World Cup qualifiers. Who from the female team was nominated then? If not her, then who? So what I want to hear is, what are the criteria, the parameters that would exclude someone of Bonishaw's class level? Pioneer, you know these things you can call in. Demo, you can call in. CC, you can call in. Danny Dread, you can call in. I'm going to open up the lines so you can call in and give me your thoughts. And if we are saying that what she's doing at her club is not a representation of Jamaica, I understand. So if any athlete ever goes on the Diamond League circuit and breaks the world record, they should not be nominated, because that is not for the country. That is for their personal clubs in the same way. It's just not making sense. It's not making sense. And I hope that the people who organize these things, because if people are going to look at anything that she did wrong, that they believe is wrong, as a means of not doing this, then they should never have them represent Jamaica again, ever. If they feel so strongly about what they did, and because of what they did in the past, they want to eliminate them from all awards, then they should never have them represent Jamaica. All right, I know one person who gonna beat me on this, is Drew Ross, because Drew Ross have a strong position on the thing. Come in, Drew Ross, you can call in too. What I'm saying, is that she don't have to win it, I believe she should. But the fact that she can't even get nominated, it's not about performance. I don't believe you can find 4 persons who have outperformed her. You can say they have better attitude than her if you want, but you can't say that there are 4 persons for this year has outperformed this Jamaican beautiful empress. She came and she scored for us, man. Come on. So call in, my people. Give me your thoughts. I want to hear from you, the people out there. What is the criteria? That's what I'm saying. What criteria is created that would eliminate her? That is what, this is a mystery. What is the criteria that eliminates her? What, she didn't do it for Jamaica? I don't know. When was the window closed for this? And this is not the first, you know. I can tell you this, that there were times when even Stephanie Taylor in cricket was doing things globally for West Indies. So what? Because she wasn't doing it for Jamaica, she couldn't. So I don't understand the criteria. It's called Sportswoman and Sportsman of the Year. It's not called performing the top performer for Jamaica of the Year. It's a sportsman, and if you're a Jamaican, you qualify. Even if you haven't done it for Jamaica, you are still representing Jamaica. If Bunny Shaw win anything, you know, it is the Jamaican flag. They say the Jamaican born Manchester City striker. Yeah. My column won this already. Who was he representing? I want to know what the criteria are. Demo, call in, man, and talk about your thing. Demo, your time, because you need to come and tell me. Let me find your trophy. Elder, if you are listening still, you know. Elder, if you are listening, you know. I know you're not going to call in, you know, Elder. Let me see if I can, if I can find these so all right, where is it? So right here now, I'll show you this, because Demo, I'm gonna put up the thing here now, you tell me if it's so or not. All right, so I have here, people, come on, hit the like button now, man. Come on, hit the like button. Hit the like button on the video. We start off with a bang. You understand me? We start off with a bang. If anyone can call in and tell me what the criteria is, I'd appreciate that. You understand me? So if you know what are the criteria that would eliminate a female footballer of the caliber of Bunny Shaw, let me know. All right? So we have 13 likes, people. Come on, man. That not look good, man. That can't look good. Demo, not want to bust the big news. Demo. Demo. Okay, yeah, see, I'm mad. Might as well end the show, Demo. 13 likes, Demo. Might as well end the show, Demo, man. People, come on, hit the like button.
I agree, eh?
Yeah, man.
I agree. End the show.
Hey, better we end the show. But I'm going to make you finish. So, yeah, I said still. 13 likes on the video. Yeah.
No, me no want you make me so man saying the show was 13 likes is not it. It's not it. Especially with 64 people in the live.
I'm telling you. Richard Green and
yeah, man, you take 1 second, you know. Take 1 second, just like the button.
There you go, man. Talk to them, Demo. Richard Green, I soon get to that. I just need to hear the criteria for this thing. But Demo have a major event coming up this weekend, right, Demo?
Yeah. I was actually waiting for.
Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, man, I tell you, I know you can't see this, but I've put up the trophy because one umbrella said that they donated a trophy to the cause.
Yes.
And so the trophy is on the screen right now. That is one umbrella group that donated this trophy to the football competition you're hosting in the Hermitage area. So
yes, sir.
Yeah, man, go ahead and talk to the people.
Yes. Yeah, man. So again, big up to everybody and big up to yourself, and massive respects to One Umbrella Sport. They actually donated $30,000 and the trophy, and it's a massive support. I want to big up them. They came along when I came on the show what was that, a week ago or a week and a half ago? And you know, they came through straight away. Instantly when we make the contact after I come off, you know, them call me and I will talk, and then, you know, just like that, it's done. So the trophy actually has to go back because the spelling for football, it not spelled properly. So we're going to do some adjustments to that.
Let me look on it. I will make the trophy. What chair? What the man them put? Foot all? Just a seat, you know. The man them put foot all on the thing. Eh? Go ahead, Dave.
Yeah, well, that's fine. So it's like we just want to send our give me 1 second, man. Hold on. Yeah, man. You hear me?
Yeah, man, we're hearing you.
Yeah, man. So I just want to send my praises to them. They're doing a great work. I appreciate what they've done. So this thing is on Saturday. Time winding down. We're definitely looking for some more who want to come on and help and stuff. And yeah, man, the whole heap of work left for the same way. So we just want to ask anybody who willing to come on. We still need all the support. Even today, we'll look for some bibs and whatever. So there's a lot of work still to be done. But Saturday, everything is ready to go for the most part.
Okay, so you still need more stuff, right? So again, the event is for the Hermitage community, the Hermitage football field, right? That's where it's going to be held. It is this Saturday, right?
Yeah.
This Saturday. What time it starts?
So it starts at 9, and remember, it's not just a football competition.
Right.
It's also the educational village. Everything starts at 9. Early hours. I mean, I checked the Jamaica weather, and they must say a whole heap of rain and fall and stuff. But on Saturday, they're not seeing any forecast of rain, which is looking up. So I'm hoping that the rain stay away and everything can go ahead as planned.
Just make sure you draw the covers upon the field, you know, cause me I tell you, you know, them field in Jamaica, whichever rain it need covers, you know, boss.
Yeah, I was just about to say that because the JPL we I watched last night, when the rain fall, boss, it is absolutely atrocious. So we definitely know football play in those sort of conditions. So yeah, just hopefully everything will go smoothly. And other people have reached out to as well. Shout out to Drew Ross and RRD sent me a message. I'm still not getting in contact with him.
Dima trying to reach out to you because you came on and you said I wanted to reach out. And you need, like, what they call them? You need some pennies. Pennies in the States is what we call bibs in Jamaica. All right. So you need bibs and other stuff to help with the daily program, right?
Yeah, pretty much. So yeah, man. But for the most part, we will cover probably 80% of stuff already. So just want to finish up before Saturday.
Yeah, man. And what we'd love to do, you know, you can talk to the people there, even if we can do something on the Saturday to kind of, you know, show the people what is happening, you know, do some videos and stuff like that. They can let us know.
So
unless you have worked out something to have like live broadcast some other way, because I know the people probably have the personal pages. But if you want, we can do some moments of it. We may not be able to run the entire thing all day, but you know, you can let us know and we can do that. You know, yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're going to have a photographer there, taking pictures. I'm not sure how much video we're going to be able to get, but I wanted to get somebody to come and, you know, just film a little bit and thing and get it out there, like we can post it on Instagram and stuff so people can actually see what's happening.
Yeah, but we can I can still send you the link, you know, like we do for one of these, and then you can video it, and then you understand me. We can show it.
Actually, I won't be there, you know. I won't be there. I won't be there at all. Unfortunately, I won't be there. Okay. It came a bit soon for when I will be there. If my team was able to enter as the captain of my team, I would really try to be there, you know. but I usually come down a week after that, and it just clash with work and stuff. But I'll be there on the phone mostly, if you understand. So I have a photographer that's supposed to come out and stuff. So I'll be posting pictures so people can see what's
What is
happening.
happening?
And yeah, but the video thing, it's a kind of difficult, but I'll,
Yeah,
I'll still
man.
try to work on that.
All right, all right. So we still have a couple more days. Tomorrow we do some more. We talk about it some more and probably drop the flyers and thing. And so people if you're out
Yeah,
there want to give some support, please. You can reach out to Demo if you don't know how to reach out to me. Once you reach out to me, I can connect you with him. Good venture out there in Augustown,
yeah,
trying to bring back, the peace in the community out there are maintain the peace that they have, especially as we get into the festive season. I think that is important, and to provide an educational opportunity for the young men and the young women in the community. I think it's a massive, massive, massive venture. I saw an incident out in Spalding yesterday, and one of the persons who was accosted by the police was saying that he just passed some exam to go to Tinson Pen to learn to be a pilot, and he was on this major robbery thing and was held by the police, and said, in the video, whether you believe it or not, he was saying in the video that, boys, because he couldn't pay the school fee, so he was seeking to use this means of paying to go to college, according to him, to be a pilot. And so we want you to have
yeah.
the opportunity and know that you don't have to take that means. You understand me? Slow is good when you do things the right way.
Exactly. And so money is as much just look for clothes off and stuff. It's like, oh, by the way, I just have to say I have a interview on the radio with Zidane. He gave me the opportunity to come on later as well and talk about it. And I, I think that's actually a really good platform and get the word out there. Because like me say, it's not just about the football. And as I mentioned, I just want to leave because me to leave my story on other YouTube channels as well. Like I grew up there. I mean, I come from Riverview, right? But I grew up there, and we know what the community like. Everybody know. Once you hear Augustown and whatever, you know what the connotations are, right?
Yeah, man.
And so, growing up there, I myself experience it. It's like I've been shot at in that community area. Like man shot off for me physically, shot blow past my ears, 2 shot over a woman, right? And man thinks say my woman and one bag of drama, right? And it's like a lot of people are telling me, yo, should I move out from the community after that? And like people come on my gate and say, yo, they might try to kill me for whatever. And so people would have wanted me to move out. But I see a lot of potential in that community. I believe that there are a lot of, when the Bible says, can any good come out of Nazareth? I
Yeah.
believe that there's a lot of good that can come out. And so we just want to give back. We as a youth want to give back to the community. And this is one of the ways that we are trying to do it. So like I say, we we are struggle, but we are trying to put it on. It's the first, and we are trying to make it annual because we believe that even if it's 1 or 2, we believe that it can have an impact. And like I said, the Jamaica, the police will be there, the fire brigade will be there, and the church will be involved, and a lot of other people. So, it's not just about the football, but the benefits we can come from it.
Yeah, man. Big move, man. Big move. All right. So
Yeah, man.
yeah, man. So keep
Yeah, man.
spreading the word, and we keep on putting it out for the rest of the week, until that day. You understand me? And so
Yes, no boss.
all our
Again,
Hermitage
thanks for the
Augustone,
platform.
just keep the peace, you understand me, and go play some ball. It's going to be good. Your people from Mona, go down there, go support it too. You understand me? All from the man
Yeah,
them from out a
exactly.
standpipe, going up there, go support it,
Yeah,
man. The whole of the places them. You understand me?
yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Just go out and support the venture. Very, very big. And big up yourself. CC,
All right, boss.
ask if you need an analyst. Ask if you want him come call him and them out the what? Gazelle? Yeah. All right.
I know them see it for eyes.
All right, yeah. All right,
All
Eva,
right,
bless up, bless
big up,
up.
man,
Yeah, man,
boss.
every
Thanks
time.
again,
Yeah,
boss.
man. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
All
boss.
right, so that was Demo, a big venture out there in Hermitage. And we want to give our support to that and promote it as much as we can. All right, so again, main discussion. Anyone knows who nominate, who is the panel that nominates the people? What are the criterias? And the people that got nominated over Bunny Shaw, Are they more worthy of it than her? Are they more worthy of it than her? Let me just give you this. Let me just give it. Are they more worthy than her? Right? So let me give you them, right? Roger is Stoner, so you understand me. Akeem Blake. I said, all right, so there you go. All right. On the woman's side, Ricketts, the first Jamaican to medal in the triple jump, is joined by Rochelle Clayton, national 400 hurdles champion and Paris Olympic finalist. You know? So remember, Ricketts never win gold. Clayton is just a national champion. Big up themselves. You know? Akira Nugent, record-breaking hurdler with a national and world leading time of 12.24 seconds in the 100 meter. Never get a medal. Never win the first. Never win the gold. All right. After seconds in the 100 hurdle. Nikisha Price. Never win a medal. An individual medal. And a cyclist named Laurie Sharp. Cyclist and gold medals in the women road race at the Elite Caribbean Cycling Championship in Guyana. All right. So, I don't big up all of the ladies who get nominated, but Bunny Shaw for the end of the list here. Criterion. Bunny Shaw needs to be in this list. There's no way. And big them up, you know. Ricketts, Clayton, Nugent, Price, or Sharp is more worthy of a nomination than Khadija Bunny Shaw. This is not a best behavior nomination. A best performer for the year nomination. You understand me? How? And anybody, seriously, I need somebody to really tell me, like, how many persons, and do they have, like, persons from the different sporting groups? Because even the Jamaican, Sterling, you know, I think Sterling Humphrey, you know, what she has accomplished in netball is this year, you know, no normal, you know, and her name not even on the list. So what Sterling her name is? But it's Sterling Humphrey. She's one of the goal defender, GD or GK in netball. Her accomplishments this year in the sport of netball is significant. No mention of her name on this list. There's track and field and cyclists. Well, I want them must say, well, we have cyclists on it. Joking, I need to know. Somebody need to explain to me. Shamir and Eugene. There you go. But I hope the Jamaica Football Federation will give Bunny Shaw a personal award for accomplishment this year. And give the male footballer, maybe the JFF need to do that, you know. Give something to the RGR communication group and say, listen, give this to the top footballer, say Andre Blake, and the top female, Bunny Shaw, from the JFF. Put it in the award. No, I don't get them, Demo. I don't get them. That's what I'm trying to find. I'm not finding them. I can't, like, and so none of us don't know the What they use to determine? Pioneer, you must know them thing, man. So now, all right, watch this now. The ceremony also reveals 6 nominations for the People's Choice Performance of the Year, celebrating standout moments that capture the public imagination. These includes Broad Bell's bronze in the 110 hurdles at the Paris Olympics, Nugent world leading 12.24. Duckland, let me finish, see if I can read the article here, Duckland, right? These include Broad Bell's bronze in the 110 bronze medal in a performance, right? Paris, Nugent world leading 12.24 run in the Diamond League. Khadija Shaw goal against Liverpool in the women. So now, how you going to give her performance of the year in a Jamaican award? And me not understand this. This confusing. Duckland, the better you talk, sir. Make me stop.
Well, I'm probably more confused than you know, man. Because, all right, this is my take. I was looking up, right? These are the criteria that I see online. All right? But this is the RJR Lena Sports Foundation Jamaica Sportsman and Sportswoman of the Year Award, right?
Yeah, man.
You're hearing me, right?
Yeah, man. We're hearing you. Go ahead.
All right, cool. I just wanted to confirm that. I see 4 criteria here. It says 1, be a Jamaican national or have represented Jamaica in an internationally recognized sporting competition. Internationally recognized competition. Cool. Be a professional or amateur. Not have engaged in any conduct that the foundation deems to have brought their sport into disrepute. And the 4th and final, race, color, creed, class, or political persuasion should not prejudice the nominee. Those are the 4 criteria I see when I look online.
Okay. So maybe
for the life of me, I don't see why you could exclude a Bunny Shaw, for example, because she plays in an internationally recognized sporting competition. I'm sure if you have people racing in Guyana and that is recognized, surely, where Bunny Shaw is playing, that also is recognized. Plus, she plays for, as you said, on the plays for the reggae girls.
She just came to Jamaica and play. But what I'm asking is that I wonder if they use 3. But here's where the contradiction, because 3 talk about bringing the game into disrepute. So if they use 3 to say, well, you know what, you brought the game into disrepute when you decided not to come and play in the Olympics qualifier. All right? Because remember that there was that issue, which was not their fault, because remember, they were there from selection.
Yeah, but Mannings, how would that exclude the netballers?
But well,
you see what I'm saying?
But here's where, if them use that on me now, here's what I would say. Then why would you include her in the performance of the year using those said criteria?
Okay.
If you use number 3 to eliminate her for the sportswoman, you can't just, because that would not go, if it goes against your foundation beliefs, right, for the sportswoman of the year, then you can't use it then and then justify her getting the performance of the year. So she just cannot be nominated for anything at all.
So the thing is, exactly, and I agree 100%. But 1 point, it says to be eligible for nomination. Could it really be that nobody nominated her? I want to know who are the persons eligible for nominating somebody. Does it have to come from within their sporting body? For example, did the JFF have to submit a nomination?
It's a very good question,
So
that is the angle I am looking at. And say to them, is there anyone from football you'd want to put up?
Yeah, but I don't think they would call. I think they would open the nominations and then the sporting body would nominate. So I think a breakdown could have taken place right there.
Yeah, you know what? Duckland, that's a very good point here, Simon, maybe Simon Preston can help us with this,
There you go. So that is really my point.
Yeah, let me. Yeah, very good question you raise. Let me see if Simon, if you can jump, you can run on to the stream, or you can call it. Anyone, so you can see if you can give us some clarity on this. But a very good point you made, Duckland.
Yeah, man.
How?
That's about it.
Yeah,
I'm curious. I'm curious to know because it is a travesty.
because if what
Uh,
I'm saying though is that Swaby could have been, and I'm
mhm.
telling you, somebody
Yeah.
just Stephanie Taylor won ICC cricket accolades in 2011, 2012, 2015, but couldn't win anything in Jamaica. I'm telling you.
Yeah. It appears to me that it's more of a athletic award. So another suggestion, if you're not willing to change their hidden
Oh,
criteria, then they should change the name
but you see what Simon is
because they can't
saying
be
you know,
saying
Duckland?
sportsman.
You see what Simon is
What?
saying? He says the RJR Gleaner Foundation Selection Committee speaks to all the sporting associations, and they put forward two names, one male and one female. This is in each of the 55 sporting disciplines. What would be
Mm.
interesting is to find out which male and which female. The JFF.
Well, we're sure if hold on. So if the JFL put forward a bill, yeah, I would really love to hear that. And I think they should be able to say that. That's no secret. So I would want to hear from Simon who were those people. And I would also want to know, from the panel or somebody from the panel, what disqualified the recommendations or the nominations for the football nominees. I would
Yeah.
love to hear that because to me it's looking so much like a track and field award. So maybe they should just call it that. You understand what I'm saying? And let's have another award.
All right. So Simon says to make a
Those
long
are my
story.
thoughts.
Yeah. So he says he goes on and says from there the selection committee from that long list puts together a list of nominees. That makes sense. He says so. To make a long story short, the JFF puts forward one male and one female, and from there Gary Allen and the RGR Gleaner Foundation puts together the list of nominees. So the question then is, JFF, which male and which female did you recommend? That is the question, you know.
That is the question. That is the question. Because depending on who the names they put forward, it would be logical for the selection body to say, no man, this person racing in Guyana did better. That's what I'm saying.
So you're telling me that the
So we need to know.
netball can put a male. So Simon, in the case of netball, it's a female alone. So do they put together two females? So you're saying that a female, like a female name was on the list from netball. Which female? Like I would love to hear from the different sporting groups, you know.
Yeah, I think you need to get somebody, who can speak to this, man. We need to hear. The public needs to hear what's going on in this.
So
it has been going on
but
too
you know
long
what is
without
funny?
us knowing.
If Simon is right, then Simon, how then track and field have so many names? If each sporting group supposed to give one male and one female, how come 4 of the 5 nominees are from track and field on the female side?
It's not adding up, man. It's not adding up.
If
we need more transparency.
The Jamaican J3, as they call it, is supposed to put a male and a female, right, from track and field. How come 4 of the 5 are from, on the female side, are from track and field, and then all the males are from track and field? Roger Stoner, Rajindra, what is his name, Broadwell? How comes? If it is a male and a female is supposed to recommend, how comes they have 4?
Exactly.
Of the final 10 people, track and field have what? 9. Let me just count. 9.
So are they so hold on. Are they saying that each discipline they need 2 nominations, male and female, for each specific discipline?
Yes, so he's saying that each sporting body sends 1 male and 1 female. So Jamaica Netball Association,
No, but hold on,
Jamaica
man.
Cricket Association, but that not making any sense.
That don't add up. No, it's not adding up because you can't have so many.
Look, Akeem Blake,
track and field.
Akeem Blake, Rashid Broadbell, Rajindra Campbell, Rashid McDonald, Kerry McLeod, Wayne Pinnock, Kishane Thomas. All track and field on the male side.
It's not adding up, man. We need more clarity. Something is going on that, there are some missing pieces that we need to fill in. So we need somebody to fill these. So I await the response. I'm more positive now.
The year Andre Blake, the year that Andre Blake have for Jamaica, boss. Some of them man are winning all some local bronze medals, not perform better than him this year. I'm not kidding. The year Jamaica not create history this year in a Nations League in a March.
A lot of stuff has taken place. It's not only this year alone. So the public needs to know, man. It's something not right. What's the prize money? Is there some major award that we don't know about?
All right. So Simon says, so the sports department of reporters does their list, and this serves as a recommendation to the foundation. Simon, you have to call in, man, because you're confused. I'm sending the link, So who makes the final list? I'm not sure I'm understanding. Look, let's see if Simon can call in and help me understand. Because me
yes, man, please,
and I don't want to confuse.
We're very confused here. So we need to know.
Yeah.
So I'm in the comments.
Yeah, man. All right. Big up Preacher. And listen, and Preacher have a showing on KLAS every other Saturday. Dexter Lembikisa. Yeah. Goal was not even nominated People's Choice Moment of the Year. So who recommend these things? The award is and has always been biased towards track athletes, especially when there's an Olympic or World Championship. Shaw is the best. Yes, sportswoman this year, without question. That's what I'm saying. And all I'm saying is that she maybe don't have to win it. I'm not saying that she have to win the actual award. But if you have one of her goals as one of the People's Choice, I don't know if it become the People's Choice, but you have it as one of the People's Choice nominees. That means what she's doing in Europe is significant. And she was nominated for the Ballon d'Or. She is the PFA Women's Player of the Year. Not a Jamaican. Even if the Jamaican, if the person born Jamaican play for England, never win that yet. Yeah. So check out Damian Hilton, Preacher, and the radio this Saturday. What time it start, Preacher? Based on the current criteria, if Leon Bailey wins the UEFA Champions League, then he cannot be nominated because it came in an Aston Villa shirt. Okay. So I think what you're saying, Simon, is what matters is what you do when you wear the Jamaican shirt. In the Jamaican shirt. All right. So let me give you Nikisha Price. Let me read the article again, because I see people who performances in Diamond League get mentioned. All right. Where did Nikisha Price break 49 seconds barrier? She's nominated. She was not wearing the Jamaican colors, but she's nominated. So, Nikisha Price did not break 49 seconds barrier wearing the Jamaican shirt. She did not. So how she never had on the Jamaican shirt when she broke the 49 seconds barrier, but she's worthy of nomination. And what Bonnie Shaw does in the Manchester City jersey doesn't qualify. So CONCACAF a joker, CONCACAF now nominate her as one of the player of the year. I think this. All right. So that's what I'm saying. When you look at Nikisha Price's performances for Jamaica, it wasn't special. All right. Rochelle Clayton, 400 meters hurdles champion, means she win the national championship. And she was a finalist in Paris. Where did Akira Nugent do her 12.124? Not in the Olympics. Like these things, them not wearing the Jamaican colors, it is contradicting. And you're not only that in a demo. I think these criteria were there. These criteria were there, not considering that you'd have Jamaican excelling in Europe the way that they are. Because I just got some confirmation from one of my elders. One of my elders just said to me, the JFF did make recommendations. And the JFF did recommend Bonnie Shaw. The JFF recommended Bonnie Shaw. Or they nominated Bonnie Shaw as the female. So one thing I know, on the female side, Bonnie Shaw's name went in. So Simon, are you telling me that Simon, where you get them mad this from Simon, man? Simon. People, Simon, I tell me, so them criteria, they're around there from 1961. Simon, I joke thing upon Simon, man. Simon, it look at me upon joke thing from the program. What do you mean about 1961? No, go say Simon, before independence, you tell me, Simon, them criteria about. Before independence, how we not change them? I joke thing this. Me not believe that. Me have to see that first. Me not believe you, Simon. You're my virgin, but me not see. Simon, I do not believe you. You cannot convince me. You cannot convince me. Me not believe you, Simon. Those. Simon says, what you do at world level, but regional level and local level. All right. So is not everyone that is operating at world level will be able to operate at local level. So, for example, Leon Bailey will have no local stuff because he's not playing in the local league. Same thing with Bunny Shaw. So we can't use that to measure it. So what she's doing is at a world level, Champions League and them thing there. I don't know, yeah, man. This is crazy. I've never seen anything like this. But I'm saying that it is not too late. It is not too late. It's not too late to say, listen, you know what? When we consider all things, indeed, Miss Khadija Shaw should have been in this. And we want to include her as one of the nominees for this award. I am not saying that she has to win. I think she should, but she doesn't have to. But at least, man, she should be nominated. Yeah? Good, sir. And we have had too many incidents of this. We have had people like Stephanie Taylor. I think even that Aliyah Atkinson, I think her name is, that swimmer, the netballer. Because these people perform overseas. They are not here in Jamaica to do some of these things like the track and field athletes that we see. And there's an unfairness. So we, again, even the Jamaican who is dominating overseas is ignored. Born at Jamaica, have them house at Jamaica, them family at Jamaica. And because you're not in Jamaica, because if Bunny Shaw was in Jamaica scoring 70 goals in the Women's Football League, maybe should be nominated. No, Donald, I don't have a vote. I wish I had a vote. I wish I had a say. But you know what? Maybe what we, hey, actually the YouTubers them no organize, you know, a particular way, you know, because YouTube could keep a big award at the Pegasus, you know, and just say, listen, we are going award, even if them can't come at the thing, and invite people. And every YouTuber put some money towards it and keep a big awards and just give to, you know. And because it's mainly football content, the best local player of the year, male, female, the best high school player of the year. You understand me? Under 16 and amateur and stuff, and the best. I understand me, and give an award. But at the end of the day, RGR run them thing. RGR Gleaner Communication Group. You understand me? So because of them do it, of them run them thing, I saw them want them thing go do. You understand me? But I think, yeah, I think there need to be a tangible award so we can, like how them have the Ballon d'Or, that there's an award that we give to people like Bunny Shaw and Andre. Listen, because Andre Blake, like, I don't know. I don't know, man. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. These are the things sometimes why some of these athletes get so discouraged, and every opportunity them have, them try to basically, you know, hit out on the nation. Yeah. So, like I said, I mean, I was told reliable sources that her name was given by the JFF, and the male was Shamar. Those were the two. So there was nomination from the GFF. See it? Here it is. Same thing happened. This happens in TNT as well, where mainly the local players are considered despite players in the diaspora accomplishing more. I don't understand it. Yeah. I don't understand it. It's a serious issue. It's almost like it would have been better if Khadija Shaw was here. Like doing this because she would have won the award every year. Because it would be some unbelievable performances. But because she's doing it in Europe, I don't know. I'd like it's not making Shamara Sterling, like that netballer. I mean, her numbers in the leagues, what she does for Jamaica as a goal defense. You don't hear these names. You don't hear these names. But here's it now. But I think I said this earlier, I know. Where is it? Somebody suggesting that they outside of YouTube, but maybe this is what? Jampil. I think the JFF need to have their own awards. And really, like a real good awards. And I'm telling you, where like even this under 14 team gets awarded for their accomplishment. Yeah. But did I say 1 hour show? 1 hour and 8 minutes. 2 calls, Duckland, you can't send never have the opportunity to call, you know. All right, before we get to the EPL, come on now. We're going to move to the JPL. The Calvary has arrived. The I Am Sure Sports goal of the season, Simon. Hey, some bad goal scorer now. You talk about the Jamaican team. Dexter goal, take it, man. In the Nations League, you know? Yeah. Yeah. If it was last year, now them goals in Canada. The Calvary has arrived. Yes, look out, you know. Mr. B has been talking to you that he's just holding the fort. Holding the fort until the Calvary arrived. I heard that the Calvary has marched in with weapons in hand. Yes, I did tell you people that don't judge this team until the Calvary has arrived. And then you'll see the true quality of the team. The Calvary has arrived. So there'll be twists and turns. All over the JPL. Coaches are being fired left, right, center. Hey, the Jamaican JPL is crazy because coaches have been relieved of their duties. Chapperton Maroon coaches, whoosh, they're out of here. Yeah, Harborview coach, whoosh, they're out of here. Don't be holding coach, whoosh, you are out of here. Well, you know that nobody, you understand me, Cavaliers, the coach won't get out of there. Mount Pleasant, the coach has started the season, whoosh, out of there. Tivoli Garden, them almost whoosh out the coach and then bring in the next coach. So listen. Yeah. So The league is interestingly poised. I thought there were some good games yesterday, and I thought the Dumbeholden and Waterhouse game would have been a better game if the surface was better. Brilliant goal by Indian. Very, very, very good goal. He scored very good free kick. And I think sometimes, you know what is sad? If the said free kick was scored by a player in the EPL, it would be big news. But a Jamaican score, the level of difficulty, you understand me? The level of difficulty for him to get it over the wall, under the bar, into the back of the net is big, And I think sometimes we don't look at those things. We don't look at the quality of those finishes. Shanil Thomas from Mobile United as well had a brilliant goal, last night. And that was a good game, but I think the surface, like if we really want, one of the things that the league needs to do is to lift the level of the surface. And some of the camera angles need to be better, man. Some of the things that are capturing, it don't look good when it's a broadcast all over the world. Nobody shows certain angles. Yeah. I hear before the game, Big Up says, I am sure sports colonialism has led to the sense of culture alienation among local citizens in the region, which can and seem to be affecting how they relate or perceive citizens in the diaspora. I believe that there is I just feel like, and I agree, I feel like track and field and the track and field athletes are so close to home. Only two coaches can't get the sack, Speed and Butler. Yeah. But this top six look like no other team will be able to break into the top six. When you think about how Mobile, Arnett Gardens, Tivoli, Mobile, Arnett Gardens, Portmore, Cavaliers, Waterhouse, Mount Pleasant, who play Humble Lion, the Donovan Duke team, the Draw Machine, yeah. There you go, El Granero. I'm telling you, it is so true. The pass that Richard King made to Shamar Nicholson in the game against the US is Yamalasi making them passes to Barcelona every week to Rafinha, man. But really and truly, if it were Saliba or Trent, or it would be a big thing and say, yo, no, see big baller. But we don't do that. We don't celebrate the little victories of our own people. Yeah. That Mobile team, though, I think when it gets the Mobile team going to suffer when they get further in the season, because Mobile playing Brian Brown, Shanil, Jordan Fletcher, Owen Garden. Too much them have too much attacker, them now have no defense. When they get up against the better teams, they're gonna have problems. That's the thing with Mobile, they're gonna have to figure out which one of those players they're gonna bench. No fire gun. I don't believe that. I think sometimes, like I see Odegaard make some plays that it don't turn out into goal bars. I mean, you have to say, whoa. No, I don't think you have to score. I think I can credit the pass off the ball even if the man bush the ball and him don't score it. I think so. Because a good pass is a good pass. A good pass is a good pass. And that is it. But I just wanted to highlight because I thought it was a good goal scored by the Dumbeholden player. Yeah. It's just like I watched the the Costa Cup finals. And I don't understand this, right? I watched that game. A team is Magra is leading by 1. Leading by 1. Right? Call it the best player in terms of goal scoring comes off the field and make a substitution half time. It's like the coach gave up all desire of trying to even score again. When his team going forward was unstoppable and he chose to defend. I mean, Markio, he got down to the final 10 seconds before he conceded. But here is the truth. I believe if he had kept on attacking, he could have gone up by some more goals. Because he was having the upper hand. I believe like he made tactical mistake and that led to the defeat of his team. It will be interesting to see because I suspect he probably wasn't even a training at Mullines. Then probably soon fire him from Mullines, you know. I don't know, because Mullines not doing so well. And he's the coach at Mullines. So if him don't begin to turn things around at Mullines, then probably we're going to give him the boot. It could be the next coach gone out of the business, Because one thing with the JPL, if you snooze, you lose. So Waterhouse 3, Dunbeholden 2, Portmore 1, Racing United 1. A player, Grizzly, I think there was a player who had a concussion yesterday. I hope the player is doing well in that Dunbeholden Racing clash. You understand me? Cavaliers 5. Mullines 1. Oh my God. I mean, I tell you, the coach of Mullines, watch yourself, Mullines coach, watch yourself. Richard King scored, Gooden scored, Stein scored, Russell scored, Wilberforce scored. All right, those are the goal scorers for Cavaliers yesterday. Mobe United 4, Tivoli 2. Yeah. The Racing United game with Portmore United, the goal scorers were small. For Portmore, and Cunningham scored for Racing. Yeah, so this evening, right? The games this evening, we have 2 games, Humble Lion versus Mount Pleasant at 5. And then Arnett Gardens will go up against Harborview. I expect Mount Pleasant to win by 3-0. And I expect Arnett Gardens to defeat Harborview by 3-1. Those are my predictions. All right, let's come to the EPL. I am happy, people, that Liverpool fans are even more confident that Liverpool will win the league. I like that. I like the fact that I don't understand. I hear some Chelsea fans saying that, no, we are not in the title race. So if Chelsea is not in the title race, Arsenal is not in the title race. So stop the competition and give Liverpool the title. Like everybody wants to talk about Arsenal. Oh, Arsenal. How long has Arsenal led the league this season? Here's the thing that you need to consider. If Liverpool does not win the Premier League this season, it will be the biggest and the baddest battling in a long time. Chelsea fans, do not deny that you're in the title race. You're second. You are in the title race. If Arsenal is in the title race, you are in the title race. Simply put. No, man, I don't follow Robbie, man. Robbie, sometimes the man them over there used to talk some madness. I believe that Arsenal is still in the title race. I believe that Arsenal needs a striker. Danny Dredd. All right, Danny Dredd, you said. Danny Dredd. Liverpool or Chelsea will win the league. Chelsea not winning the league, man. And Liverpool not winning the league. Everybody has a patch, a bad patch. You know that since Odegaard has come back, Arsenal has not lost a game. Do you know that on Sunday, Arsenal played without 2 other defenders? The team had to play with Partey. I don't think people realize. You see how one man leave out of City side and how it suffer? Imagine if Salah get injured for Liverpool or Van Dijk. Listen, Kanate, I think his name is injured. And you see how different Liverpool looks? Bro, don't underestimate the power of one injury. Because Chelsea should have lost to Tottenham. Because Moses Caicedo should have been red carded. Red carded. Red carded. Red carded. No joke. Yes, Dimo. We had to play with Partey at right back. Is this your team or my team? So Chelsea have the guts. Chelsea have the guts. Chelsea may have the guts, but they don't have no goalkeeper. Peso, don't bother come because Liverpool leaded the table, because the other day you weren't talking nothing about Liverpool. You can't even come out. Peso, will Liverpool win the league? Will Liverpool win the league? Peso. Let's see. Chelsea has Brentford. Ethan Pinnock, deal with the matter for me here. You make sure that Chelsea team suffer. You guys don't think City gonna change up their squad in January? You don't think so? You think this thing is over? We're talking about Duckland. How Manchester United reaching this conversation? Duckland, how did Manchester United get into a conversation about challenging for title this season? Listen, Duckland, I don't know a place in a man. I understand. I understand the Manchester United. Boss, let me tell you this. It's a mighty long season. And I keep on telling people, if you go to the ending of the season, the fixture listing for Liverpool is not easy. I don't think so far Liverpool have lost any of the key players to their team. City has lost a key player to their team. To be fair, Manchester United has, Tottenham has, Arsenal has. Tell me the key player that Liverpool has lost from their team for an extended period of time this season. And everybody have that at some point of the season, you know. Imagine if Van Dijk were to go. Alisson? No, boss. No bother with that. No bother with that. No bother with that, man. No bother with that. Boss, Jota don't even start regularly, bro. Trent, even when Trent fit, Trent not starting regularly. What you talking about, Deem? Come on, now be honest, no man. When is Jota a regular starter in Liverpool Premier League team, Demo? Yes or no? Is Jota, people, be honest with me. Is Jota a regular starter in Liverpool team? Let's be real. So when I talk about, here are the names, Rodri, are you going to compare? Oh my God. Listen what I'm asking you, Demon. I'm not asking you what position he plays. I don't ask you what number he wears. Here are the players. Martin Odegaard. Rodri. You tell me where Jota, when Jota was a starter, a regular starter in a Liverpool team in the Premier League. When I'm talking about Jota starting, bossman. People. Only if you be honest still, you know. Let's talk honesty. Liverpool have started. You know, so me not going to have the conversation. Me done with the conversation. So you're comparing, Demo, you are comparing the absence of Jota to the absence of Rodri and Odegaard. I want you, again, when you listen to the name that I tell you about. Rodri, Odegaard, extended period of time those players were missed. Just like how we lost like Saliba at the back end of one season. Those are key players. Just like how a few seasons ago, you lost Van Dijk and it was a problem. That's what I call key. When you lose players like Salah, that there's not a game that Salah is fit that he's not going to start, boss. Don't tell me no madness. Me not talking about that talk, you know. You alone talk, man. Me not talking about that talk. You alone talk.
Man is man. You see, first of all, I don't understand, and I said it on Jason Winner's show, I don't understand this superiority complex where Arsenal fans have, you know, that somehow, after not winning anything under this manager for how much 10 years, except for FA Cup, that we have all of this talk. I don't, why is it that you think that we haven't gone without a player? I'm not saying that Jota alone is compared to Odegaard. I am saying we have been playing without Alisson, who is arguably the best goalkeeper in the world. So what Alisson is to Liverpool is probably the same thing what the Odegaard is for thing there. Don't bring up Manchester City. When time Rodri went down, Kovacic came in and they were still winning games. They were still winning games when Kovacic came in.
Demo.
So it's not Rodri.
Demo. Let me ask you again. So we're going to get to Alisson. Let's start with Jota. You believe that the absence of Jota from the Liverpool team, according to you, for an extended period of time this season is as critical as Rodri length of absence from City side and Odegaard's length of absence from Arsenal side? So tell that me, I say, boss. All right. So
Alisson.
So let's move to Trent. Let's move to Trent. We soon get to Alisson. Come on, we'll give you Alisson.
Yes.
You believe that Trent this season?
Yes.
Trent absent from Liverpool side this season is equivalent to that of Odegaard.
Yes.
And Rodri at City. This season,
no matter how much time you got ask me.
Let me tell you this. Trent Aldi at Liverpool this season and fit and now start. Under this coach. Coach, him fit and don't start. Under this coach. Odegaard is not fit and not starting for Arsenal in the Premier League games. Not happening. No Rodri. No sit down on the bench. So work that out and tell me, and then we get to Alisson. I'm gone.
Man is man.
Oh,
man is man. Yeah. Man is man. All right. So I am telling you that Trent, because of his injury concerns, that's why I'm not start some of the games. Right? That is why. But Trent's value to this team, boss, is just the same as Odegaard is to Arsenal and what Rodri is for Manchester City. Because I just said to you, when Rodri went down, Kovacic came in and they were still winning games.
Oh, so so your point is City can do without Rodri.
They were doing without Rodri.
Even.
So it's not just Rodri alone. That's what men say.
Demo, it's Rodri alone. Even when they were playing and they were winning, Demo, they never looked the same. They were prone to be defeated.
You want to find the facts of when Rodri went down and Kovacic came in?
I am not saying that.
No, I had it. I knew what it was, but I'm just remembering right now.
Here's what I'm saying to you. When Odegaard came out of the Arsenal team, Arsenal won games. But you know that something was wrong with the team. and they were going to lose and drop points. Because you could tell. It's just like, here's what I'll give you. A few seasons ago, I think after Van Dijk major injury, he never started the season. Right? And I'm going to tell you this.
Yeah.
You could clearly tell that the Liverpool defense was shambles.
Okay.
So Van Dijk, I would compare to Rodri and those players. Van Dijk. Salah, I would. Alisson, I would give it, but to a lesser extent, because I don't believe you
Why?
have a...
Why a
Let
lesser
me tell you why. I believe that Alisson is one of the better keepers in the league. But I believe also that Liverpool as a team has the best defensive record without Alisson in the goal. So that does say that Liverpool can defend very good. So on the occasions when the keeper need to make a save, Alisson will do it. But this keeper could although him sell out Trent sell out a goal against Newcastle still. Both of them.
No, I was just going to tell you that if Alisson was in goal against Newcastle, we walked away with 3 points. I just tell you that.
Maybe the man would have get a penalty. That if you talk about. That if you talk about. If I want different referee.
My point. my point in all of this is, boss. My point in all of this is everybody have injuries, and everybody have injuries to what we consider to be major parts of the team.
And we're not seeing this. Let me read what Danny Dredd said. Danny Dredd said, Demo, Trent bench a lot of game, even last season, because of his poor defending.
What? Last season? We're talking about last season, not about this season.
But him not get benched this season. You are telling us that it's because he's prone to injury why he's being benched. Trent's absence could be a blessing, Dimplan says.
Yo, you know, see the difference with Trent make when Trent come on the field. Did you see him against Newcastle? As soon as he came on, 2 assists to Salah.
Yeah,
did you see the range of passing?
And him caused the 3rd goal.
How him caused the 3rd goal?
Which one of the goals the ball came over the back and the keeper think it a goal? Which goal was that?
No, but how him caused that?
Around Trent the man run. Around Trent the man run. You have to keep your eye on the ball. Even if the keeper don't catch the ball, you're the last defender. You the man run pass.
Man, there's no way you're putting that goal on Trent. That is absolute madness. There is no way nobody expects a Kelleher to just leave the ball and the man run behind him.
Trent should be seeing the runner. You have to run with the runner, boss. You don't run with the runner when the runner going horizontal. When the runner going vertical.
We're straight from the point. All I am saying is everybody this season who's challenging have injuries to one of their main players, 1 or 2 of their main players. You might think Sir Rodri is a bigger miss than Alisson, and as a Liverpool fan, I am telling you, it is not. It is not the same.
Anyway, people, Dima, next Liverpool fan I call me, I know. I know him a call for cuss me. All right. Watch I know him. I know him a call for cuss me, you know, because we got temper him call him, never know him listen, you know. Something.
Yes.
What say you know? Come here, you come defend your team on Trent, you know.
Oh, no. Me a call. What about Trent? You know, so what him say about Trent?
I am saying to him that the absence of Trent from Liverpool is not as important as the absence of Rodri from City and Odegaard from Arsenal. Right? So that yeah. So
that is neither here nor there. No, you don't have to be the CM or like that. But what I find this intention to disrespect everything what Liverpool are doing, right? So me hear you mention about the injuries, right? Liverpool has not had any injury to like a critical player.
Yeah.
And me listen to other people say it, me listen to Zidane on the radio. I'm come to the conclusion that most people from other teams, it's not the injuries that Liverpool are suffer or not suffer, you know. It's like when I have some particular players on the team, when I want to see them player they get injured.
No, man. Here's what I'll say, though. Here's what I'll say. Like I started out, the truth is, there's an expectation that as you go through the season, a lot of teams have normally, like a key player goes through a period of injuries. So it could be a Van Dijk. It could be a
But it does not. But what me I say, my point is, it does not have to be a Bandai.
No, and it could be.
That is why I keep saying. That's why I keep saying. People seem to want a particular player or two to be the one that is injured before anybody acknowledge the fact that Liverpool have injuries.
No, man. So Liverpool have injuries, because all the teams outside of Rodri, City still have other injuries, Remember that, Arsenal still have other injuries.
Right now, if you look at Liverpool, even the game where them play against Newcastle on Saturday, last week, them use a player who never play right back, because the backup right back is injured, and Trent, who had a hamstring injury before the City game, and then play him in the City game, he had to take him off before the game finished, and then Everton was coming up on the weekend. So if him go rotate at the right back, he can't play the man who just come off a hamstring injury in a back-to-back game. So him use somebody who was a centre half to play right back. And so them kind of things that go now back up left back, Simicas, him injured out for a long time. So we down to 5 defenders. And that's why I'm saying people keep talking like they only want to see particular. And the 2 players I know them have them iPad, which them feel once them players they get injured, them team are gonna have a better chance, is Salah and Van Dijk. And at this point, I think people are like, we should
Well, I don't know anybody else, because what I'm saying is, though, when I look at the Arsenal team, right? I can use Arsenal as an example. Arsenal is out. Gabriel is out. Calafiori has had major injury issues. Tomiyasu has not even kicked a ball this season. These are defenders.
Over the course. Man is when the season starts, and you say, who is going to win the league? And you say, my team are going to win the league, Arsenal.
Yes.
Or somebody else. Pity. You say that knowing over the course of the season, there are going to be injuries, there are going to be suspension, and there are going to be players leaving, there are going to be players coming in.
You know what I said?
It can't be that once you get an injury, you start to bawl about it. Odegaard. Saliba. It cannot be like that.
Yeah, but
it cannot be like that.
But there are certain players, right? So what I'll say this, which is what I said last year, and I said at the beginning of this season. If Arsenal, because I believe even last season I said this, the starting 11 for Arsenal, if them can stay healthy and fit, their chance of winning the Premier League are going to be good, because I believe a starting 11 they are good. Same thing I said at the start of the season. But once you come into the season now and Odegaard out, and there was Gabriel out, and then Timber was out, and Ben White out, and Tomiyasu out, that's your defender. So when you're playing,
Oh. Step on the phone. I'm on the phone.
Yeah. When you're playing so many games, right? Just like you just said.
I'm on the gas. All right.
Yeah, you made a good point a while ago, because I did watch it. You made a very good point. This is where now the depth of Liverpool squad is going to be important, because you said Simicas is out and I think Bradley is the other player. Now, imagine now you have a game. If you had played Everton, had the game on Wednesday and Champions League, you could see how that would take a toll on Liverpool. And it would be right for Liverpool. Exactly, it would be right for Liverpool fans to say, but the injuries are affecting us.
You know what I hear? You know what I hear the manager of Liverpool says? Nobody sees your injuries when you are doing well. Nobody sees your injuries when you are doing well. People only bring up injuries when they are not meeting their expectations. So everybody always say Liverpool have injuries, simply because of whoever come into the team, they still win games.
No, man, I don't think anybody said. I don't think the people saying that them don't have any injuries. It is
Liverpool.
Yeah.
Like, Diego, we start the season as Diego Jota as the central striker. We start the season. Him get injured from the Chelsea game. Him don't play another game. Nunes a play every game, back to back. We have the goalkeeper who's out from, I don't remember from where anymore. So everybody have them injuries or them have to manage. I don't know why people keep specifically talking about Liverpool. And if they like them want to see particular player get injured before them acknowledge, say, them have some injury, and them overcome them injury and play ball.
But that is commendation for Liverpool. That is commendation for Liverpool. Because here's what.
All right, listen.
People are saying that.
Yeah,
go ahead.
BS always been playing since the season started. Wouldn't you regard Kanate as a top player in IT?
Yeah, no, he has been very good. If you're gonna really pick like the top defenders for this season, he is one of them. I remember the Arsenal.
He's out until next
But
year.
I said that. Listen, I said that earlier. I said that you can tell that Kanate being out, how it affected Liverpool. Why do you think Newcastle score 3? That's part of the problem.
No.
That's part of the problem.
Play Real Madrid. But guess what though? We still play City without him. We still play Real Madrid without him. No, not Real Madrid. We still play him injured, not Real Madrid here. We still play City without him. I will play Newcastle with him.
Right, I saw
Newcastle scored 3. Newcastle scored 3. The third one I goal against.
Yeah, but a couple of those good goal by Isak, not taking anything away. But I can see that the absence of Kanate has affected Liverpool defensively. It has.
I'm not.
It
I'm
has.
not like it is whole injury team.
No,
injury team. It seems to be like people are saying my team get injured. That's why my team not be. And Liverpool is not good because
I'm going to give you this. Here's what I will also say. The teams that I believe can cope with injuries the best in the league right now is Liverpool and Chelsea.
You're on a point to another.
I believe. Let me just finish it because I believe Liverpool and Chelsea has, which is not the fault of them. I believe in terms of replacement, especially in midfield and there up front, they have way better quality than an Arsenal. So and it's not Liverpool's fault. They will have better quality. So that is why it's not a statement. Because if Arsenal lose Saka and Odegaard, it's possible that them finish all 7.
That's our manager fault. Because I know right now, if one of Liverpool get player get injured and then put in Harvey Elliott, he might go play some ball. So the thing is, people try to use this. Let me give you a good example. Last year, them said Liverpool choke, right? Liverpool lead the league and them end up losing. Right?
Arsenal, them say choke, man.
No, Liverpool was leading by 5 points one time, man.
No, man, Liverpool. I would say about Liverpool choke, man. I'm against that, man. But
they end up finish third. See? You know, so nobody remember the fact that when Liverpool went to the Carabao Cup final against Chelsea, when them end up use a bunch of young youth and the people them say, Klopp use the young youth and win the cup. Nobody remembers that the reason why Klopp end up have to use a bunch of little boy in the cup final there is because a bunch of players was injured on Liverpool team at the time.
Yeah, man, and they said Liverpool beat him. Yeah, man, but people did say that at the time. That people did say that it's Liverpool beat him, beat Chelsea.
Listen, the league is the league, man. You win or you lose, man. Man, I go get injury and man, I get suspended and all that thing there. And you have to have squad to overcome them.
But I will commend Liverpool on that. I believe Liverpool, like when I look at Gakpo, Nunes, Jota, Salah, like Curtis Jones, they have a very good rotation of players, which is good, which is no fault of theirs. So even say for example, if Gakpo out, like they have Diaz. You almost like have I don't think if Saka is out, Arsenal have the kind of quality to come in and change things. But that is not Liverpool's fault.
That down to recruitment for 6 years when the manager did it.
Exactly. Exactly. Which is the sad thing with City because Rodri gone and it looked like the team midfield is shell.
Well, him lose the other guy too.
Kovacic, yeah, which is what Dima was saying.
The one that come from Chelsea.
Kovacic, yeah. But
some of them players with them buy still. Them not all that, man. If them never they are City people wouldn't they like all the Brazilian they bring in. Him not all that.
Savio.
But a man tell me stay young still, him under 20. So
Savio.
If he wasn't a Brazilian people would blow out that. Enough of what them bring in all that. Mateus Nunes, them youth they are not. Them youth not. But them spend big money and bring them in still.
Yeah.
But I like get it all for intrigue argument, man. And some man I go out, them want to wish see our ball and them get our biggest star that is Egypt. Just to prove a point.
One thing I'll tell you in terms of Premier League is the first time in a long time I see a coach come in. And people, I don't think people respect Klopp enough. Because I've seen other coaches left teams like Manchester United and even Arsenal and Chelsea, and it left in disarray. Klopp kind of...
All right, Manchester United, Ferguson left a whole team. Whole play. And them never respect the man who coming from top five.
Oh, that I
I'm not sure about Arsenal. Yeah, I'm not sure Arsenal team. But this guy gets our manager right now. You can know more about our Arsenal.
Yeah.
But this guy get a good squad.
Exactly.
This squad just finished third in the Virgin. Man, them finished third with 82 points, you know.
But that's
people act like a media side, the man come pick up.
The man, exactly my point. So he
82 points or somewhere will win the league already. People win the league with them points total.
But my point is, while I think if Klopp were at Liverpool this season, they would be further ahead. They wouldn't drop no points.
I don't know, because they won't lose one game and draw two. So that's a good return. That's a very good return.
But the point I'm making is that he left, and that is part of the credit to Klopp. He had an exit plan that would facilitate also a new coach coming in and don't have to rebuild, but to continue.
He get a good score.
Yeah.
But you have to give him credit. You have to give him credit still, because I'm here. Somebody said enough new coach when them come in, because them don't want people say any success them have at the next man one and the next man team.
Well, then
them come and try. Them change up thing and try put them stamp on it. But him come and him not come with no ego. And him not come and say, you have to get me this player, that player, this player, that, my players, them. Like him not ready for that yet. Eventually him going to do that. But him come in and him see what they do and him work with it. But him do some little things different from clubs. Him do some little things different.
Yeah. All right, when you hear Liverpool, you run out, you know.
Yeah, man. Just listen to you and I'll get the injury talk, man. I'm going to like the injury talk, man. Because the man them have enough injuries. The man them have enough injuries that it's just that there are particular players where people want to get injured. And as long as them man not get injured, them say them not have no injury. And that is why the manager said, it seems people don't talk about your injuries when you are doing well.
Yeah.
That the man said.
Yeah. Team need footballers like Solomon. We tell people from here, when was Salah ever had a long time out of football? Them kind of footballer they are.
He get injured last year, you know, and he get injured when they win the Champions League. He come back from five. But he's been injured sometime, but never in a long time.
Yeah. Them kind of baller they want, man. Keep on performing.
But every every weekend, you know, say, as you know, drop more points, you know, say, it's a long way to go to the season, you know. Just remember that.
So you think a 14 or 15 game, but still.
Hold on. Just remember that each time you say it is one less game.
Yeah. All right, boss. All right, boss. It's one less game, but it's still for real.
For real. A long time I follow English league from the 80s. So I know say, I see team have 12-point lead and lose the lead. So I know say it's a long way to go. But it's not even that. It's all me see the team I play, me confident say. No whole team now be.
Yeah.
And them not give up no whole heap of goal. And them all are going to score.
They have the best defensive record. They have the best defensive record in the league.
And if you not give up no whole heap of goal,
yeah,
and you always are going to score, you're going to win enough game. If I even 1-0 and 2-1 on them. So, them not get a whole heap of beating, Bridget. And so,
kind of funny, because Liverpool, you know, that Liverpool and Arsenal are the second leading scorers in the league. Because Chelsea scored 35, but Liverpool only concede 11 goals, and Arsenal 15. So Liverpool have the best defensive record, and I think Arsenal is behind with it. And then
all right, just check this out. Since this manager come in, because of the way them set up defensively now, like when them have the lead and stuff, them still now press high and play high line, them drop off deep and stuff, and them all sometimes you see look like them all apart the bus, like them just drop back deep and deep.
Yeah.
You don't hear nobody else say, you don't hear from the season start, you don't hear nobody else say Trent can't defend.
Yeah.
You don't hear that car, you don't see no moment where him in isolation by himself.
But you know what's funny though? You know the man who has looked most vulnerable to me this year in Liverpool defense is
Andy Robertson.
Andy Robertson, yep.
Yeah, man. We have to get somebody.
I feel like his age has catch up with him. Him not look like the same player from a couple seasons ago.
Yeah, man, but me just call through the injury argument, man. We have an injury, we just no ball over it, man. We just play our ball, said. We have injured, man. Uno just a wait to see.
Yeah, but now see everyone complain. Why? Everybody are complaining. A be a set player, Arsenal. Well, stop them.
Look into this. No. Listen to this now. Our goalkeeper, who is, I'm going to say arguably, but no, I'm going to say undoubtedly, the best goalkeeper in our league gets injured. And nobody talks about it simply because the man who come in, do him thing. So nobody do ever miss that.
No, I'll say it's a miss, but I can tell you this. You have Saliba and Gabriel. The next is you have Van Dijk and Konate. And if somebody says Konate and Van Dijk because of the record, I would give them that. Those two defensive pair are the best defensive pair.
This is not Konate and Van Dijk. But last thing though, because you mentioned the set piece.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with score goal from set piece. I think people just mouth Arsenal because Arsenal used to look on them thing though with this day, and especially when Stoke City that do it. Right. So people just mouth Arsenal about it. But still, and not the other thing what them are saying now, I think people are saying nothing wrong with score goal from set piece. I think they're also saying Arsenal need to create or score more goals from open play. That they're not creating enough opportunities to open play.
Only Chelsea and Liverpool score more goals. What I'm saying though is this. Arsenal scored 29 goals. More than half the goals are from open play. It's less than half of them goals are set play goals, less than half. It's a lot, but it's still less than half. So
I think them good. I think them good for it. I don't know if I like see it. I like show them line up.
You know what is funny? There was a time when every time Arsenal play Liverpool, Van Dijk win a header and then buck it to someone and them score, or he would have some header and score. Because under Klopp, Van Dijk used to score from corners.
So we score the first goal for when we go 1-0.
All right, there you go.
But nothing wrong with it. I just trolling things still. And last week because of Man U, wanna beat and score them 2. And you know, so Man U not like when Arsenal beat them finally them just bring up that more than ever. Because see them can't go beat 2.
All I tell Manchester United fan, no matter the coach, the results are the same. Maybe the players them need to start change. That is all I will say.
I don't know something fundamentally wrong with them club, but me not mind it still. And then at 30. Them in a 30th position, like so beautiful. Like Liverpool play one less game than Man U and they're about 60 points in front of us. Like it's so beautiful. Like it's a wonderful thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
really wonderful thing.
Go there. So in a couple of weeks, we shout up. Yeah, man.
Yeah. You know, on Saturday, I carry my daughter upstate. To go visit a university. And when I drive past, I pass that place the way you say your people are going there, I say, what? I never know I saw it far, man. Travel me a lot.
Yeah, but it's far. Because you can drive from this and go like Buffalo and go Niagara Falls. Yeah.
Pass it down the way up the road.
Yeah, one of the prison them be up there though.
Oh no, we don't know.
Well, what I want to them state prison they were and the farm them like the citrus farm and grape farm them.
Yeah. You know, some of them have for a long time and I don't know upstate.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, we know more down, so we know more going Jersey.
We have like beer sightings, you know, so sometimes you will see beer. You look on the camera, you see like the beer them and the hedgehog and all of them thing there.
Alright.
Yeah, man.
Alright, better.
Yeah, man. All right, cool. Yeah, all right, so. All right, people, that is the 1 hour show that turned into the 2 hour show. Like Duckland said, 1 hour for one topic, 1 hour for one topic. But right now, we are going to run. Please remember to keep our Jamaican reggae boy footballer, Mikel Antonio, in your prayers, all right? As he continues to recover from a horrific accident. Tell her that God is good because seeing that motor vehicle, it's a miracle in itself that he is even alive. All right? Yeah, so continue to lift up the prayers. People, continue to hit the like button. We are at 670. So it would be nice if we can get it to 100 likes. You understand? Big up Gunners boss. You understand? I'm sure sport Arsenal fan would expect to defend the club forcefully. No, but I defended the club, man. I mean to I defended the club. I defend the club. Before the game, next time when time Sauti come on, I'm going to let you and Sauti talk, you know. Gunners boss.
It's not yourself, man, and man.
Are you calling here so the show ending? Where they all there, man?
They are listening to you saying them upstate New York and them at the thing there. I talk about a compromising thing about Liverpool and them thing there and Demo in our comment section and troll him. Whatever Liverpool fan, they don't know them the fan, but I don't know that about it. When I say Bonisha are the best female player.
No doubt.
In the region or in the whole woman thing.
Right now in the region and farm. She's CONCACAF number one right now.
Number one female player.
Right now.
This is she a call for award. This is some people she a call for award. How she get?
She get the PFA Footballer of the Year. And she get nominated for the Ballon d'Or. You know, like when they have the male Ballon d'Or, Messi and Ronaldo on them Monday. And Ronaldo and Zidane on them Monday. Yeah, she get nominated to win it.
She get voted for it, but the girl, the girl of one of them MLS team get it, right? From Australia or something like that, right?
Yeah, the Ballon d'Or.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what we're talking about is that she don't even get nominated for the Sportswoman of the Year in Jamaica.
Oh, yeah, man, them not real job because you know you're all people them were light skin Anglo-Saxon people because you know you're all one little weak vote. Your friend leader, favorite radio personality, I say she ugly and attack all kind of that dirty thing about her and them thing there. And the man them attack them thing on radio. And the people them we attack them thing, they are some loser we never win nothing, never represent nothing. Them never represent the Jamaica or nothing. I mean, not like when them attack down the woman and attack all kind of thing about her. I mean, I look at her and I say, this is a beautiful young lady. So I don't know where that guy get that they talking from. But I say sometimes them not have nothing to talk to. Them just want to talk down to some people and them not talk down to some man, but them always want to destroy the woman them, you know?
Yeah.
So them know themselves. Leader know who call leader say I'm listening every day. Every time leader come over here, leader say him get team analysis and information from. But you know what? The other day, you know, when we want to say Steve and the radio guy did a coverage of a match the other day. And it was a beautiful match, man. The man, them CC them do a great job on it, man.
Yeah.
But every time I look over there, them have over 8K people. Me I say, wow.
But you're talking on the JFF Live. Because it's a JFF Live. It's a JFF Live. So you know that all the people in South Africa, because South Africa were playing, they would go on to watch it because it wasn't being broadcast on TV.
Yeah, but CC not too bad with him analyst. CC look like him just sit down and just read and investigate and
research. I change his name though. to GG.
Wait, GG, what is the GG for?
Google God.
Oh yeah, Google God. No, that's it, you know, because that is the thing, you know. And if you're
A
going
joke,
if you're going to give that to CC,
a
you have to
joke,
give it to everybody.
a joke,
You
man.
get,
He did a good job,
yeah, I
man. Big
mean,
up CC, man. And Zidane.
yeah, man, because we know what the joke for. I mean, I can't nobody name, man. That's nobody to call him. I didn't know, man. Him never do nothing. That CC at the Star Eye show. Him lame. And you call him name, so me attack the truth. Him name, but CC as a young youth, me that did good. So CC need to get some more of them kind of work, man. And if I told them I'm gonna do it, them I do it. Because I black out when them attack. I just listen when CC are doing things. Because CC can't go that way.
Boss, the boxing take place in Philadelphia.
As in,
like you know, you'd have like Floyd Mayweather, you know, in his days. Do they have places in Philadelphia where they have done boxing?
me not really remember the last time them have no live big time boxing in a Philadelphia. You know? So I'm gonna say I don't know. I don't remember the last.
In a time in New York, I think they have had boxing at Madison Square Garden and stuff, right?
No, yeah, but most of the boxing is now going from it's done at Barclays Center.
Barclays Center, at Barclays.
Yeah,
all right. So imagine you go. If you went like to like Barclays Center and you see a boxing ring and you see a man in there just a punch at the ear, a punch at the ear, a punch at the ear. What do you think of him? You know, when I was saying I'm a madman, this is where I'm going with. Can nobody
it's shadow boxing, man. He could be shadow boxing, warming up his sharpening up his skin. Shadow boxing is a thing, you know.
Okay. That is true.
Yeah, my uncle.
I feel like because here's what I feel like. I feel like sometimes you go in the ring and you start fight. But are you alone in the ring?
Why you come up with why
because you're talking about radio guy. I mean, I say radio guy probably that's who I listen to the channel and you box with him. Yeah, then you bring up some. I think them because nobody boxing, nobody going at the ring, nobody boxing certain man.
If radio guy now listen to you, I show them bad mind because you give enough strength, you give them and enough power, you give them up from your channel start and them to come over here, come give you an interview, come give you a sit down. They call them Mr. where you call them. You and G-Star is so respectful and those guys program, and call them Mr. this and Mr. that. And them never come give you no strength. And as some people into the media, they would not be wrong if the man them come have a sit. So, shall the other guy you want them go to school, alma mater. No, I'm like
oh yeah, break. You're walking. Look like you're moving. You break. Go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, but if them look interview, no matter because I like to them have no following. I know. Outside of
anyway,
like how you could take it off on the radio and bring it over here and build it to a link. Lord.
People, you know, we want to bring Anandalo on the program for the festive season. All right. So, yeah. Let me know if you want that. We can come together and make it happen. But Anandalo, we want him on the program to talk about his journey. But Gunners boss, you know that Demo keeping a thing up in Demo keeping a thing up in a place called Hermitage. Right?
Hermitage, yeah, man. Hermitage that around my place. My place, man. I know it's partner.
All right. So you know them have a football competition up there this week with them giving $100,000 Demo and his friends. Them buy the trophy already. We put it up on the channel and a lot of things and them doing some school program as well. And so here's the deal now. So him said, tell him I need 50 US management. You understand me? So they're asking you to contribute to it because them say you come from the community. And it's for a work cause.
Nemo, if they are going to put $50 per your thing, when something I keep Upper Maryland, they are going to want you to put 100. Because when you figure we have M&M Cup Upper Maryland, and the biggest thing up there so at St. Andrew your time. Management, pass me number, give Demo there. Demo, when Demo there, New York, right? You go New York or Florida? What do you want? New York or Florida?
New York.
Yeah, man. Pass on my number to him. Tell him to give me a link.
Okay.
And we might can figure that out.
All right. So people, Anandelo, we need to. All right, Gunners boss, bless up yourself.
So let me ask you a question. When you say it's an Andelo now, what's the what? Andelo charging for interview? I'm just asking.
How we get to charge? How we get?
Oh no, because so many know some people have to pay for the interviews, you know. Some people want to know because you say you want like I don't know if it's a paid interview or what. That's all they ask. Yes, I know. I know pay you for the interview, right?
What? How you get to pay? But just people just tell me if you want to see that happen. I don't understand how you get to pay.
Of course.
Yeah, but I know you're alone.
Well, the other people them type it in the comment section if you know what you're the big baller. Big bad man and then up on the show because I want to ask him if him still honor, if him put him son under the stewardship of Miss Pat Garrel as a manager.
All right.
But as we say, Dima might want to call and pump in program.
Yeah, man. So I'm going to send you his number because if you ask, I'll send you the number. No, man, I'm not cut you off, man. We just hang up.
No. When I say hang up, that's what I mean. Cut me off because my phone is in my pocket and my hand kind of busy now.
Hey, boss, you see they depend on I Am Sure Sports. You see them hand busy business there. Bless up yourself, all right?
No, we not do them things. We're grown.
What kind of thing? Yeah.
I'm grown.
Boss,
man.
what kind of thing they talk about? I talk about you probably have a pliers or a wrench or a screwdriver and move something. What you talk about?
Exactly.
No work in there, man. All right, boss.
Yeah, man.
All right, cool. Good. All right, people. The 1 hour show that became the 2 hour show that I am going to end right now. Do not, if you call, I am not going to answer. All right. So we're going to work out something to have Anandelo on the program before Christmas. We're going to really work at doing that. All right. So as a Christmas gift to you all, I am management. This has been I Am Sure Sports. Big up New York Red Bulls, though they lost to the Los Angeles LA Galaxy, they call them in the MLS. All right. So big up the Jamaicans who represent Corey Burke. You don't know. Bless up yourself, Medan. You understand me? Even in defeat of Sporting, the Red Bulls. You understand me? See it? I am management. This has been I Am Sure Sports. And as usual, when it gets to the end of the show, we say we are over and we are OUT out of here.